thank you for joining JTU. I'm really happy that you made the decision to actually join and improve your life and learn a new skill. And I'm really happy to be teaching it to you guys. Um, it's just a little introduction before we actually start off the full course. Just gonna go over like what we're gonna be learning in options trading essentials. Just a little bit about like why I started JTU and um, that's about it. I mean, again, I just want to say that thank you for joining. I'm really happy to see you, and I do know that I plan to eventually make this like a free course, but that's after I put other courses into the school community, or not into JTU itself. But right now, like this is the only one I have up, and this is the only one that you're gonna be seeing. So I just want, yeah, just telling you I appreciate you and really excited to see everybody who goes through this course and actually puts in the effort to grow and become a profitable trader and start making some fucking money, right? I try to make it as engaging and easy to understand as possible. I wrote an ebook for you guys that pretty much breaks all the concepts down from beginner to advanced. Everything that you need to know to take a profitable trade and take an educated trade and, repeat that process over and over. The ebook, I paired it with the course to kind of work as a textbook. You can obviously use the ebook by itself and study it by itself, but I did leave out certain things just because it made more sense to actually try to show you guys how to do it on the computer instead of explaining it over text. And I did create like a short timeline of myself and how I wanted to, make the book, finish it, and then start the course and then finish that course. Obviously everything I'm gonna do is gonna be step by step. Clear instructions, and you're gonna have all the tools that you need. Um, and just JTU in itself, like I'm offering the Discord where I actually gonna do like live analysis, live trading, intraday commentary, showing you like exactly what I'm doing. So on top of you having this course and all of the education, you also have like me as a mentor and somebody you can actually see what real profitability and what real trading looks like, um, in its raw form, and everything that I'm doing, how I'm actually making myself successful, because that's just not what's shown on the internet, and everybody talks about transparency and just showing what trading is, but it really isn't. And I feel like if more people in the space were as transparent as they said they were, and showed like the ins and outs and the reality, I would have been profitable a lot earlier. And one of the reasons I made this course was really just so, say, the past, I made this for the past me, like younger me who wanted to learn how to trade options, um, and just needed all like, cause I started off trading cryptocurrency back when I was like 16, and then I moved on to stocks, and then finally moved on to options, and then became profitable with options. But no, it took years to get to that point, and it was just like studying YouTube University, that bullshit, and having to put a bunch of different concepts together in order to create like my own profitable system. And that's hard. It's really hard, and I just want to kind of lower that barrier of entry for you guys and make it easy, make it simple, because I'm not gonna lie, most of this trading stuff is not difficult work. It's not hard stuff. It's just experience and psychological management, and then like 10% of it is actually concepts and understanding. And again, the concepts you're gonna understand through experience. So, like with the course, I have here. I just have introduction to financial markets, what are stocks, what are shares, common terminology, and then how to open up a cash account on Webull. Because that's the platform that I'll be teaching you guys. So it makes sense for you to just follow along and do it on that. Of course, if you trade on something else, whatever, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, you're trying to learn technical analysis and the concepts and supply and demand and everything. So that's what's really going to make you profitable. It's not trading on Webull. It doesn't really fucking matter. But yeah, it's table of contents. Section 1, intro to financial markets. Section 2, go over candlestick chart reading and basic supply and demand principles that you're going to need to understand in order to really see the interaction between the buyers and sellers and how the stock market works as an auction and how to read it properly. And then introduction and technical analysis itself, like support and resistance, market structure, and then basic VPA concepts are volume and price action, which is candlesticks paired with volume, but I go more in depth about the interpretation. And again, this is just basic. I do plan to create a whole course just on volume and price action itself, because all of these concepts can go deeper and deeper and deeper, but all you really need are the basics and a good, strong foundation in the basics in order to make money. And that's the point of this beginner course. Section 4, Introduction to Options. What are options? How do they differ from stocks? Call options, put options, different terminology. The Greeks, how to choose the proper strike price. And the biggest thing about options is theta and how it affects your options and overcoming the barriers that are going to keep you from being profitable or keep you from maximizing your profits or, well, minimizing your risk. And then section 5, how to take an educated option trade. So we're going to tie all those concepts together. I'm going to show you some live trades that I actually take, losses, wins. I'm going to, both of them, break-even trades, basic risk management principles, and good habits that you're going to have to build, psychological stuff that you're going to need to know and work on, and just, it's a little bit of motivation, like stay disciplined, don't give up. I've been doing this for years before I got profitable. This is my third year trading options, and I've been profitable now. But almost 2.5 years, I was not profitable trading options. Like making money here, losing money there, just over and over and over. But I figured out the system. I got it refined down to the point where I can teach somebody. Biggest thing about this is just don't give up, and as long as you're trying to improve every single day, you will become profitable. Just keep at it and actually hold yourself accountable. So, yeah, that's introduction. I'll see you in the next course or next video.